Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today we'll be looking at an all-new security product. This here is the Video Smart Lock E330 by Eufy Security. A company we've seen before that makes a variety of different security products, branched off of Anchor, which makes a lot of different products to begin with, from AI tech to smart cleaning products, Eufy Clean, Soundcore, so many different things out there. And I have to say, their security system is probably one of the best ones on the market. In fact, it's what I use personally. Now, this particular unit is their latest one. This here is a smart lock mechanism that has fingerprint technology, AI, as well as 6 ways of unlocking it, from app control to Alexa to even a physical key if necessary. Now, it's actually got a lot of bells and whistles, in which today we'll be actually unboxing it as well as installing it and kind of going over all the different functions of it and seeing exactly how does it perform. So if you guys wanted your very own, check out the link down below in the description. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, and of course share with your friends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this here's our packaging, this here's our box. Pretty cool, kind of showcases the product, of course. It's got an auto locking mechanism. You can go ahead and receive alerts. So for instance, when it's locked or unlocked, you'll get a notification on your phone. Features a 2K camera with a 5.6 aperture and sharp viewing for day and night, which is always a plus. A 10,000 mAh battery, so charging it once will last you a good amount of time. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so based off the looks of it, these here are the 3 components that you receive. So first off, this here is our main locking mechanism, or essentially the front screen that you'd probably see when you do lock. And let's go ahead and remove that. So pretty cool stuff here. So you got this nice metallic black finish. You've got that 2K camera with the sensor right over there. You have your microphone, you have your touch fingerprint sensor on the top, and then you have a physical button for a bell. You have your keypad to go ahead and unlock it that way. Now, this here is the mechanism itself that kind of goes through the door. Think of it that way. And then you can see kind of how it kind of fits together with the other component, which is this guy right over here. So the way that works is when you go ahead and install it, this particular unit will kind of sit flushed with the other side. Now, what you'll do is probably just remove this component right over here. But you can see over here is where it'll actually kind of clip in to one and then 2 ports right over here. In terms of the locking mechanism, you can actually see it physically how it kind of rotates. So it does have like a gear rotational mechanism in there. And on the other side over here, let's go ahead and slide that open. You'll see your compartment for your battery. So you can just go ahead and pop that out if necessary. And that is kind of what that entitled. On this side over here will be some of the other hardware that we have. So one thing we do have is obviously our battery, which is this guy right over here. So it does have a USB-C port built into the battery, so you don't really have to charge something by taking the physical unit off. You just unplug the battery and then charge it that way. So it's very convenient, makes it significantly easier, and it's going to be right over there. So you see that right there. And then over here, you're going to have your physical key to go ahead and unlock it. Now, the way that works is you don't really see a key port on the front. You just go ahead and pop open the doorbell button, slide that around, and there's your key mechanism right over there. So it's kind of tricky, but it works really cool and definitely very unique. I learned that in the last one I've seen. And then over here is just a mechanism for the door, as well as some screws. And then inside here we do have, looks like a install guide, as well as some decals to go ahead and mount on the wall saying that this is protected by Eufy. And then of course our quick start guide. So pretty cool stuff. And yeah, that is that kind of in a nutshell. So the next thing I'm going to do next is showcase how to go ahead and install this and see what it looks like complete.
All right, so it's finally done, and pretty simple concept. So you have the locking mechanism on the back, and then on the front side here, you actually see that it has our bell button. We have our keypad as well as our camera, and then a touch sensor as well to go ahead and unlock it. Now, it's quite simple in terms of locking goes. Just go ahead and spin this over here, and now it's locked. Now the battery's actually in this spot here. Just go ahead and slide this open, and there's a USB-C port there. You can go ahead and charge it directly if necessary. But it does have a really long battery life. Now, let's just go ahead and jump right into the app. All right. So this here is our main hub. So if I go ahead and click on this here, I can open up the specific camera view of what it sees, just like that. So this here is a live view of the actual camera. So I can go ahead and zoom in, zoom out by pinching in. I can also go ahead and make it bigger and then make it smaller. Now, there's a lock button here. So right now it does say it's locked if I hold it. It'll go ahead and unlock it in real time, vice versa. Now, I can also go ahead and hit record and record a video. I can do a screenshot. I can talk through it as well. So let's just go ahead and unlock it for a second. Bring it out. But now I can talk through it. Testing, testing. Hi, I can help you. So it does have that two-way response, which is great. And then you have your quick responses.
Excuse me, can I help you?
So that's kind of cool too. So you can go ahead and send a response just like that as well. Now, if I go in settings here, I can see different things in terms of motion detection. I can adjust that based on the distance, or if I want a specific human detection, I can integrate it with a doorbell or a camera. So I can go ahead and connect these together, which is kind of cool. And then I have access. I can do auto lock, where it'll automatically lock itself after a certain period of time, scramble password, etc. Now it does have the touch locking mechanism, so if I press this here, see that? So it's actually registered to my fingerprint there. And I can just go ahead and unlock it just like that as well too. Now we can go ahead and adjust the indoor chime. We can hook it up with Alexa as well, so that's kind of nice too. And then, yeah, I mean, it's actually a really cool setup in terms of being able to give you the full access of controlling it as a doorbell. Now, it also has the manual button as well, so I can technically, so there you go. Just like that, I use the right key to go ahead and unlock it or lock it. Now, other than that, if I go back into the settings here, you can see me just like that. And then if I go close it just like this, I can hit record, and now it's recording in real time. And if I hit stop, it'll save it into my phone album. So you can see this is the exact video that I just hit record. So literally in a matter of seconds, I was able to do that. So overall, pretty cool stuff there, and does exactly what you would expect it to do in terms of a camera goes and the security camera. And then in terms of setup wise, pretty simple to go ahead and do it. I love the fact that it was quite plug and play and didn't really require much effort at all. So yeah, there you guys have it. So this here's the all-new Eufy security doorbell. If you have any questions about it, comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.